Testing? Everything broke? I don't even understand how or what happened. Are we back? I actually can't tell. Let me see. Running blind a little bit at the moment. Yeah, yep. Yep. Okay, well, chat is coming through. That's nice. We are so back. I don't understand what just happened. Literally everything went black. The screen, everything just like completely shut off. Um, Here, let me put on a little something while I fix this. It was because we hit the 5 hour mark. Possibly. I'm not too sure. But yeah, everything just like completely just went. Maybe my computer doesn't. You know what? I probably should have restarted my computer before stream. And that probably would have helped. I am very nice. Well, okay. Maybe I do make it do many other things. Oh, actually, no. I got like a big error, big fat error that said, yeah, kiss it on the monitor. Um, the big error said OBS crashed, which was the first time that it's ever done that to me. So I'm not sure what happened because the first thing that happened is that YouTube shut down. So that immediately it just went, and then nothing came through. Oh, fantastic. And now YouTube is saying that I'm playing Everhood. That's not accurate. Oh my God. Everything is broken. Everything is falling apart. These are the scuff moments where you have to figure things out. Okay, now I need to change this. Okay. Part 2, because crash. Thankfully, we save pretty often. Okay, well, yeah, that broke. I wanted to keep going. If it really does give me a big problem like that again, then like that's obviously that's the sign that it's not meant to be. But I think should be fine. I just have to get everything fixed here. As long as that's correct and that's correct. And then let me open up. Oh, that can't be too good. It says Hollow Knight is running, but there is no Hollow Knight on screen. Okay, let's go ahead and hit force stop Hollow Knight. Surely nothing's gonna go wrong by doing that, right? So give me my damn mask back. How dare you take away my mask? Okay, give me that. Really taking away all my good stuff. So what? So what? We get a fatal error. Is that supposed to stop us? Let me see here. Although maybe we might want to play it a little safe, and maybe we just change the settings a bit. Video. Uh, but the thing is, like, OBS has never crashed. That's the weirdest thing to me is that's never been an issue. Um, Let me see. I'm gonna do borderless. Borderless tends to work out pretty well. Okay, keep the new resolution. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully that's the last time. I appreciate the checking in. I did get your message. I wish I was able to respond, but I was like, nothing was actually showing up on my screen for anything. Is my mail still upgraded? My nail, right. Let me see. Inventory. It looks like it is, yeah. Yeah, it's a spiral. Okay, we're good on that. Thought your dog ran into something or a power outage. I wouldn't be too surprised. Okay. Let's see. Where are we going again? We're going to Ancient Bazin. Okay. Right before everything decided to crash. Sliced. Get sliced. Yeah, I think maybe sometimes. Oh, and no game audio. Oh, you're right, you're right. Okay. Good catch, good catch. Let me fix that real quick. Steam sound. Okay. Let me change it to that, and then change it to this. There we go. Alright, thank you. And now we are... Okay, now we are back. Now we are so back. And to the Ancient Bazin. Wait. This is not the Ancient Bazin. Okay. It is not bedtime until I say it is bedtime. I will sleep when I want. Ow. When I decide I've had enough. And right now I have not had enough. I need more Hollow Knight. Sleepy? Do I sound sleepy? Sure. But who says that you're not allowed to have a sleepy stream? Anyone can have a sleepy stream. We've done it before. And we'll do it again. Okay. Slice, 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 slice. This game is sure pretty. I agree. Okay, don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt me. I am trying to look at my map, sir. And you are ruining it. Okay, going down. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. I believe we go left. Left, 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 right, left, left. Ow. No. Yeah, let's do this. Ow. Oh, you know what could have also been a problem? Is I noticed that, like, with smaller games and things like that, the longer that it goes on, the... Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh! The longer... What is it called? Memory issues start to occur. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna get hurt, and then I got hurt. I really don't like it when they catch me like that. Like, with Everhood, I remember that we were getting, like, super long, like, loading times. And I think that's mainly just an issue with sometimes the memory is just leaking from the game when it's open for too long. And I think that is kind of what happened with the Hollow Knight. Alright, bring me back. I agree. I just try to run, be safe. But then, oh god, then fate says no. No, 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 no. No safe. Okay, take me back, take me back. Okay, take me to my old soul to get my shell today. I could get my, what are these bug things called? Bug schmeckles? Okay. Don't mind me, I am just retrieving my Caprice soul, the soul of my Caprice. You gotta heal more, try some safety charms. This is true. These are facts. It would definitely make my gameplay a lot safer. Okay, okay, leave me be. Okay, okay, do not touch me. Do not touch me. I am being touched. I just want to be pure. Where's my soul? There's my soul. Okay, no one said you could shoot that at me. I am now exploring the... Oh no, Ancient Basin's down here. Okay. Let me see. Where are we exploring exactly? Let me look at this big map. Going down. Going down. Okay. Are we just... Okay. I'm assuming we're just going straight down. Like all the way down. Right, okay. Oh. Going down. Oh, right. This is where we got our... Oh, it opens? Higher beings. Yeah, our vessel has ascended. That I have. We shall enter that place no longer. Okay, this is mine now. This is my home. Clearly this is... Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm just trying to be a pogo man. Oh, this music. This ambiance. Right? That's what I thought. This belongs to me because I have the seal. So that means nobody else should be in here. You are not the king. None of these. They're just imposters. Ooh, what's this? Is this a corpse? Nope. Really wish I could hit one of them. This has always been my home. I mean, I'm all for this, quite honestly. This is free housing. In this economy? I am more than satisfied with this place. It looks like a real fixer-upper. Yeah, look at this. This ain't too bad. Let me see. What are you? Hi. Hold on. Give me a sec. Don't attack me, though. Hold on. I just want some lore. I just want some lore. Chill. I know I can hit you. What? You just disappear? Interesting. They don't belong to this... What? There's no dream realm for them. That's what I have to assume if they just get obliterated. We are all kings. That's the message that I'm getting at this moment, is that we are all kings. Oh, okay. King, all the same. Kingly kin. My God. As in family. You're not my kin, fam. But bro, not anymore. Okay. Yep. Coming through. Don't mind me. Just passing through. You guys do your own thing. I'm gonna go ahead and close the door. Alright, activate the barrier. Oh, what are you? Turn it off? Cannot. My king, I'm sorry, the sea calls. You kind of look like a jester. Do you know that? Alright, the beacon has been lit. There we go. Into the lights. Wherever do we go now? All of this belongs to me. This was my great aunt Cheryl. Yes, I will bathe in this. I have absorbed the shade cloak. Dash forward, cloaked in shadow. Use the cloak to dash through enemies and their attacks without taking damage. Ah, okay. Oh, that's pretty sick. Arcane egg. Okay. And I believe that was that. Okay. No, there's more? What else is hiding? I mean, we were here with Aunt Cheryl. I hit it and did nothing. And then I went through here. And then I picked up an arcane egg. Look for light. Dream nail the head. Okay. Oh, interesting. What? I can't get through it. What does that even mean? I see. Go up left. Oh, okay. Yay. Oh, about time. Ooh. An imprint of abyss given form. Okay. How come it does... But wait, that's all it lets me read? Am I missing something? Oh, the journal entry. Okay, okay, okay. What is even... What is it in? Abyss? Would it just be abyss? But then this isn't... Where do I find you? The bottom? I mean, we have sibling, the void tendrils, bugs of Hallownest wandered, stranger kingdoms with strange fancies, and then there's just shade. I know we... It says the abyss given form, so it is the void tendrils. Ah, okay. So stranger kingdoms deep below them, right? The bugs sometimes wondered whether they were other older. Ah, okay. Ah, okay, okay. So then that is why they were so easy to kill. Beings before us. Those are the oldest, I believe. I see, okay. So this is like some primordial stuff. Okay. Let me see here. And go! Yeah. Oh, I was about to say, surely we don't have a map. Whoop, 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 whoop. No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh, here again. And boom. Ow, ow, ow. This is my home. Thank you. Please leave. Unless you are paying rent, I will have to ask you to leave. Are we in the soup? Maybe. I've yet to find any glizzies in our soup, though. Cat soup. Our voices will cry out again. Okay, well you can cry out. That's fine. You hiding something from me here? It's a puzzle. Think, Mark. Think. Why am I hearing things? I have no idea. This is not a puzzle that I... Oh, that's my cloak just coming back. I don't understand it. And I may never understand it. This is true. This is accurate. I definitely have not used it enough to understand it. Or to notice it. The Abyss Shriek. While holding it up. Okay. Okay. Very, very cool. Okay, is that all we needed from this area? Let me see. Can we go through here? Okay. And go up here. We should also upgrade your down spell next time you're in Crystal Peak. To the crystals. We will go to the crystals. Ooh, what are those? What are these? What's this? Deep blue stone atop a dais. This looks cool. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. I know there's secrets in there. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Pew, pew. Okay, let's go here. Money, 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 money. Do we have this thing for it, though? Oh, I can't do it. Okay, okay, okay. Ah, I see, okay. Oh. Alright. Let's go this way. It is not the spell. Okay, going through here. Ooh, more money. Come back with a certain amount of soul. Yes. Okay. Let's climb on out of here. And the doors will open. I see, I see. Okay. Let's do that. Ancient Basin. Let's see here. We can go over there. Can I? Nope, not yet. Where have you gone, dear king? I'm right here. Alright. Upgrade the nail fully. But we don't have the stuffs. We don't have the ores. Which we will do next stream. Let me see. Which one gets us closest to the place? The dream nail. Ah, okay, I see. Which one gets us closest to Crystal Peak? Dirtmouth. Okay. Dirtmouth it is. So are we going here and then taking the what's it called? The elevator up. Boom, boom, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. And Noom. It's just so peak. Dum 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 dum. Coming through. Yeah. Alright, unexplored areas. Here we go. Going up. Oh, wait. I can reach that now, right? Yeah. Move. Thank you. We can go up here. Oh, yeah, you guys. You guys and your little... Okay. Alright. We're going up. Alright. Let me see here. Take a little peek. Go to the bench. Okay. Ah, yeah. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. I thought you were in the way of the bench. Let me see here. Right here. Okay. Take this. Thank you. And go back up to where you were. Okay. I thought we were going here. Is this a shortcut? This is... Oh, nope, that's a thing. Okay. Okay. Well then. What? I thought this was just a shortcut to go back up. Alright. Come here. Perhaps. It's okay. I thought we were just going back up. I did not know that it was straight up just a boss waiting. Back to the ancient basin and go right. But we were just there, man. Take the tram right. Shouldn't we upgrade while we're here, though? Let me see. The platooning here? That's okay. I like a challenge. What is this trying to grab here? Clearly that's not the right way. I am just trying to break it. Okay. Meow. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, I remember you guys. Yeah, you guys were fun. I just ran right past you last time. Meow. Okay, do that, do that. Meow. Break that. Okay. Mew. Pew 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 pew. Alright, alright. You got lucky on that. I'll give that one to you. I can do a quick heal. Okay, coming through. Don't mind me. Okay. Let me see. Pew, pew. Oh, we can't hit those. Okay. Okay, that's not chill. That was not very cash money. Let's see. What are we doing here? Okay. Again, making things so much more difficult for no reason. Could you imagine if I actually went ahead and did that? Hallownest crown. Give me the crown. I would like the crown back. Yes. This is mine. Do I jump? Do I crystal dash? Oh, okay. It's a good thing I asked. Remember, light. Yeah. I could have made that jump. I am about to yeet myself off of the ledge, and I'm going to assume that that is the right thing. I don't know. Oh, because the stream crashed. Everything broke. Oh, yeah, it does. It looks exactly like that. You're right. I do remember the light. I see it. I had to reset the stream. Dream nail it again. Remember lights. It looks like the crest. Don't forget the lights. I did. What part did you miss? Yeah, I said, I was still figuring that out. Because it's definitely... I definitely don't have any plans for a Tekken. Huh. Not sure what's going on here. Why do you ask, young Falgo? What is on your mind? Can I dream nail the other ones? Just checking to see if I have free time. Yeah, of course you have time. What? Yeah, of course you do. Of course you do. There we go. I don't know. You're the one who's doing all sorts of other stuff. You got your WoW stuff going on. The first week is always the busiest. Okay. I'm not sure what I was supposed to do with that whole light business. I don't think I got a power-up or anything. Let me see. I mean, I just assumed with the whole WoW thing is that you were just going to be pretty much out of commission. Just don't forget the light. Okay, so we can leave the area. Is this what I am hearing? Oh, and you got the pale ore. That's the main thing. Okay, sounds good. But yeah, Fago, I just assume you're doing your stuff. I still got... Oh, we could. We definitely could. Ow. Ow. God. There was a Dumbly floor. Yeah, Animal Crossing. Sure, we can check on the Animal Crossing COVID home tomorrow. Oh god, it's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. For sure. What are you talking about? Anything's good content, you just have to know what you're doing. Crystal Dash. Ow! Ow! Falgo, give Ovo a home. What are you doing? Go get... Ow. I can do it. I can retrieve it. It's right there for the taking. I'll just snatch it back real quick. No one will ever see. Hey, I think I probably have everything, honestly. I'm pretty sure I got everything, and then I was like, okay. The only main thing is that just have to make sure. I mean, now. Ow, 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 ow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. There I am. There I am. Well, if there's nothing planned for tomorrow, then... Yeah. There's nothing planned that involves you, so you can definitely do whatever you like. Mine. Actually, I need to save that bug. You're legally required to ask... Huh? I'm legally required to ask you if I can play with my friends. You're really not. I have not bothered you about any of these things. All I have done... If anything, all I've done is just your bidding. Alright, you're free, bud. Oh, I hit. Okay, ow. Let me see. I'm not in my mod view. Where's my mod view? Creator dashboard. Manager. Where's these things? Where's these things? How do I take care of this? Do I actually keep track, or I mean request? Oh, if I can, yeah. But I never know how to actually get back to it. It always... I really don't know how to. Yeah, like, sometimes I know where it is, sometimes I don't. I mean, yeah, I've done them, I just don't... Yes, of course. What do you mean? Yeah. A chippy chippy chappa chappa dooby dooby rabba rabba magico da boom boom boom. This is also true. How do you even access that stuff? Oh. I feel like it's so difficult to access this. Yeah, complete. Oh man, there's a lot of requests in here. Complete. Really gotta clear these things out. My god. And then I'll go ahead and reject and refund these points. And then mark O's as complete. There we go. Okay, now we're clean. It's as easy as that. Ow, what? How dare they? What? This isn't any higher. There we go. Okay. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Where are we going from here? Alright, go bedge. Don't let the, I don't... What things are usually biting you that you don't want biting you? Whatever they are. Don't let them bite you. Or if you enjoy that kind of thing, we're not here to shame you, so... I think Ovu's allowed to shame you, but that's pretty much it. And now we play the waiting game, where Falgo will return within the hour to say that he cannot sleep, and then we will tell him to go to sleep. Okay. Almost got me there. Whoops. Come on, let me get up there. I am the ultimate judge of what's right and wrong, and I know this, and I am happy with that. Let's see, I have to go back up there. Okay. Let's do that. You're not hiding anything up there. Felix visiting, noise. Okay, that takes care of that. We got everything that we need from that. Light refracted, energy contained. That sounds familiar. Just don't forget it. Oh, I was already in here. What's all the way up at the crown? Is that just... The crown is just where we jump off, right? No, because then there's dirt mud. What's at the crown? Is that where Don't Forget the Light was? Surely it was, right? Because why else would I come back up here? Yeah, okay, yeah. The most good. Okay. Boom. Zooming around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my... There's no good rhymes. Talk to the Moth Shaman and Wrestling. Maybe you can upgrade the nail. The nail. Oh, where is she? Resting grounds? Resting grounds. Resting grounds. I descend into the abyss. Okay, over here. Oh, go bottom right? Okay. Bottom right. What do we got in here? I got you, bud. I got you. Alright, I think that's all we needed, right? Yeah, that's all we needed. Neum, 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 neum. Alright, let me take a look at this way. Down there. Okay. You can get to the resting grounds from the crystal caves, though. That's what I noticed. B should just be through here. Okay. Ow. Look at me. Look at me. Don't go down. Okay. Do not go down. Neum. Can I enter this? Can I enter this? May I enter? Is this safe? I'm doing a little tap dancing jig. Oh, okay, that was normal. That was supposed to do that. Okay. Oh, whoops, whoops. This is not what I wanted, but that is okay. We'll work with it. Please tell me that was okay. Nope, it was not okay. Yep. Jump, 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 jump. Don't do it. Don't do it. There. Okay. Little heal, little heal. Okay. What? The underside of them stabbed me, right? Okay. Is that all we needed? Was that our main objective? Okay. More stuff. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay. Oh, look at you. Free me? Yeah, I guess. Just let me clear the way for myself just in case I need an out. I tend to be afraid of commitment, so having open spaces like this does help ease that anxiety. The descending dark. Okay, so just Stronka. Okay, is that it? That is definitely it. It's a pretty good attack. I see, I see. I will keep this in mind. And now we go down. All the speedrunners use it? Ah, okay, I see. To the moth. New. Okay, here we go. Yep, look at that. so many. And no one can live forever, and so we ask those who survive to remember us. Hold something in your mind and it lives on with you, but forget it and you seal it away forever. That is the only death that matters. So they say, enough of that. Take this relic and come back with 15 hundo. Another arcane egg? What does an arcane egg do? Just sell it. Yeah. That's a shame. Okay. I'm out. Want to beat up the dream version of the first boss. Was the first boss the dude with the hammer? The little smacky smack? The false knight. Where does he reside again? Let me see. Ring. I was thinking of changing the charms once we get near the guy. That way I don't risk breaking the fragile charm. What do I have on right now, though? Those actually would... this would still actually be pretty helpful. I'd at least sit on the bench. Never know. Be safe. Alright, let's see. Oh, God. This might be it. Upgrade your nail. But we only have one. Don't we need like 3? We needed 2 last time. Is the final upgrade just 1 ore? But wait, you don't have the money. I don't have no money. I mean, he did 2 last time, so I just assumed that we would need 3 to upgrade. We would need 3, and then we would need the money. But if you want to do a quick check on the old Google and see if all you need is just 1 ore, I am totally down. Let me see. Alright, wake up. Wake up. Alright, how do we get down to you? Nope. Alright, take me back. Okay. Here? Here. Slice. Ow. My God. What the? Okay. 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 Alright. Chill, 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 chill. God. How much health do you have? Let's see. Jump down here, jump down here. Okay. God. Can I dash through those? Oh, God. I really have to think about the fact that it's like, we have a cloak now? So it's like, technically we can go through certain attacks. They just keep forgetting. Nah. What fun is getting good at a game, because then there's no challenge in it. You have to be bad at something in order to have fun in it. Or else, if we were good at everything we did the first time around, what's the point? What is the point? You have to get beat multiple times in a row. It's like a training arc, that training montage. We just need some nice 80s music, preferably something by Rick Astley, and we'll just listen to that on repeat for about 3 hours, and then we should be good to go. Okay. So close. So close. Ah, you son of a... You really like spamming that. Are you sure you haven't watched the Yu Yu Hakusho? Is... Yeah. I feel as though when you mentioned the type of detective, I assumed it was like the one where there's like a little girl with the eyes of the training flashback in that. Oh. Oh, I've been struck with inspiration. That is the best feeling, to be struck by inspiration. I'm gonna slice you. You just give me a second. Wait until I get used to all your moves, and then what are you gonna do? All of your moves are gonna be useless at that point. You just give me a second with this training montage. Die. Look at that. Progress has been made. And then I got distracted because I realized that I made progress. Okay. You didn't even read my move. You literally just randomly swiped. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Nope. Yep, I was thinking of something else, but I know exactly what you're talking about now. There's some good clips in there. Very iconic. Oh, man. It's just like the one where it's, what was it? The dude's just like, I'm gonna treat you like a dude. It just like punches them. Oh, that's dirty. Why are you dodging my moves? Add it onto the watch list. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna die without... No, no, I died. Approximately how many times do I need to get him out of his armor in the dream mode to, what's it called? Kill him? Sliced. 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 Ah, I should have dodged. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. Come on. Come on through. Oh, I thought I was dodging. Ugh. I'm gonna get you out of your armor. Ah! It's okay. I'm figuring you out. Slowly but surely. I'll figure you out. And if not, I'll just have Falgo take care of it. Sliced. Sliced. Ow. Sliced. I'll take another slice. Get sliced. Get sliced. Get sliced. Okay, that should have been a parry, at least. Oh, you son of a... It was made by the same guy. I think it was his first manga. Yeah, I could see the resemblance. That makes sense. There do be a bench right next to us. Do we have... Oh, we don't have access... Man, that's so messed up. We don't have access to that bench right next to us. Unless we get a power that clears the infection. Sliced. 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 I will slice you again. I'm not above slicing somebody in their dream world. Ugh. Wait, I can what? Why am I just now learning that I can do that? Does that have any use, though? Does deflecting those bombs falling from the sky do more damage? I feel like that's more of a distraction than if anything. Yep. Oh, that's... I dodged that. No, okay. They do hurt him, but I don't know if they do more damage. Okay. Because then at that point, I'm just trying to consider my options here. Because, yeah, I can see... I'm getting a better feel for his attack patterns. Except for when he decides to do a double shockwave. That does screw me over. But if I'm just distracting myself with trying to hit bombs, then I'm not really going to get anywhere. Right now I'm just trying to see what causes him to do a double shockwave. Like, what is it that I'm doing that's causing him to do a double? Because it's my... There's something telling me that if you do something... Like, bosses are usually following a set pattern. So if you do something that causes them to enter a different attack pattern, that's usually consistent. So whether or not it's just that I've been doing... See, there's a double shockwave. I've hit him a couple of times, but I haven't been keeping too much track. Okay. 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 Alright, but I still got you out. This Animal Crossing Space Dandy Pro design goes out to all you 5 of you dandy fans. And you gotta hit them with the song. What is the song that they play for 3 hours? I don't even remember what the name of it was. All I know is... Okay, alright, I'm not paying attention. It's okay. Yep, there's a double shockwave. Why are you the way that you are with these doubles? They're like, alright, here goes our single hit. We are the drop kicks. And it's like, when you listen back to the song, you realize that it's actually... It's fantastic. It's a song about consent and how important it is. And it's just like, that sounds like Dandy. Okay. Let's see. Ugh. I'm gonna heal. Okay. Ugh. Oh, that's right, you keep jumping. Can I pogo on top of your head? Can I pogo enough to where I don't get hit? The latter I find to be harder. Ah, I see. Right now I'm trying to remember that space. The drop kicks. I think it was... Hey, lady. Oh god. You don't have to be alone tonight. Space. What is it? Lady? Lady. Just come with me and I'ma treat you right. Oh, you tricky baby. I misunderstood your saucy eyes. Now I know you're faded. And I'm gonna be alone tonight. Can you jump at me, please? I'd prefer if you jump. Thank you. Not like that. Not like that. Okay, like that. And I'm gonna be alone tonight. Pouty lips, moist and wanting. Oh. But they're never wanting what I'm offering. Oh God! At the furthest boundaries of the universe, we pass by each other, so it... Alright. Someone find me a bench. Oh. Stretch. that was my best run yet. Oh man, I really did need to stretch. All I had to do was just channel the drop kicks. That was it. And all of a sudden my gameplay improved. Oh, I'm stretching. Stretch, stretch. Don't let me die here while I'm stretching. Okay. There it is. Pum, 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 pum. Okay. Okay. Pum, 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 pum. What do we run with? Oh, this will break if I'm killed. Okay. What do I think would be good? I think anything that lets me smack harder is good. I can't die in a dream. It's true. Let me see. Can I use this? Would this actually... I don't know how quickly that would actually let me do that. I would love it if it actually does work and allows me to quickly heal myself. Alright. Alright, I just have to not die on my way. Oh, wow. Whoa, that's so fast, though. But remember, you don't get soul from him unless he's on the ground. I think my silence says everything that needed to be said. Let me see. Oh, I don't need that. That's just for recoil. Okay. Okay, then we're gonna do that. Takes a little bit of trial and error. Okay, right here? Is this where you're hiding? Yeah, that's where y'all are hiding. Okay. No, this is not the right place. What? Wait a second. Don't touch me. Don't touch. No touchy. No, this... Wait. Yeah, this is right. This is right. Okay. Just need to go over to the next room. I'm gonna fight you again. Alright, let me in. Let me in. Alright, okay. Let me in. Let me in. How did I miss you? What? There you are. Alright, let's go. Meow. Okay. Pum. 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 Okay. Pum. Pum, pum. Pum, pum, pum. Okay, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. I can do this quickly. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep. Fair enough. Fair enough. You got me on that one. Okay. The triple. Okay. I'm dead here. What is going on here? You have been flying through these bosses, so I'm glad you're having a child. Yeah, it's true. It is true. I agree with the sentiment. A challenge is rewarding because then it's like, you slowly learn that you can't just brute force your way through something. Oh God. Oh, ow, ow. What? How? Why? Why the triple? I just want to know. I just want to know why. I just want to know why. I thought you were very consistent in what you were doing, and that really threw me for a loop. Oh. I thought he was going to jump farther than that. Maybe the positioning, keeping him in the middle, has to be the play, because then he doesn't do a full jump? That's what I'm guessing. Okay. Okay, I thought I had my cloak up. I did not. Can you get out of the corner? Please. Get over here. Okay, now you get over here. Christ. Stop! I'm just confused. I'm not upset. I'm just disappointed. You were very consistent in phase 1, where I would be able to attack, move, you would jump, and then we would rinse and repeat. And then your attack patterns were slightly changing for phase 2. Now, I feel like I don't even know who you are anymore. You are not the false knight that I first met. Yep. Yep. Okay, yep. Oh, I hate you. Oh, it's throwing me off so bad that it's just like the attack pattern changes. And I don't even know if it's because I am getting more hits in. That can't be it. You fucked up the star in his jacket. It's okay, nobody will ever know. Nobody will ever know. You have time to change it. You have time to change it. Ugh, I'm trying to see if I can be a little bit more aggressive and get away with it. Straight to jail. Straight to jail. Alright, eat up. Oh, whoops. Okay. I should have known better. I should have known better. Oh. Believe it or not, straight to jail. Zoom, 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 zoom. Get me to the zooms. It gives you more soul when you attack. Okay. Ugh. Dude, go to bed. Never. Who needs a bed? What the heck? It's sleepy time, bro. Unfortunately, the denizens of Hallownest never sleep. We can't just abandon them in their time. I need to defeat this false knight, Pyro. This dude's living a lie. I can't just let him get away with that, dude. This guy at least needs to go down before it ends. What time even is it? 12:37? We've still got time. We've still got time. Look, we've only been streaming for an hour and 30 minutes. That's not too bad, right? It's barely even, what, 4 p.m. in Japan? And I think it's like, what, 3 a.m. in other parts? I. Oh, God. Okay. I want to get down that timing. I wonder how many frames that is for his hammer to come down. Yep, there's that. Okay. And I wish I had just a little bit more distance when my cloak is up. God, and then I just take a huge hit like that. And the other problem too is that, like, I keep thinking that I should nail art because a nail art does more damage, which would help move things faster. But there's a slight delay after I nail art, and I can't escape is my main issue. Is that if I go in, oh God. If I go in trying to get a hit, and then I try to escape, oh man. I can't poke him with a nail art and then dash in the opposite direction. But I could, yeah, like I could do that, right? Like I could tap and then move. Problem is that when I do that, I'm stuck in that animation. So like, maybe I should just be more offensive, but focus more on poking and evading. Because, like, nail art is great for moving things along, but I don't have any defense when I do it. Ugh, of course you do. Stop doing your shockwave. God. Yep, do that. Okay, that's fine. I only took a hit. Well, are you going to approach or what? Yep. You and your shockwaves, huh? That all you got? Huh? What is that supposed to do? Okay. Remember... Oh god, why did I look? Why did I look? I was like, oh, am I forgetting something? And I look over and I'm like, remember your training. And then I was like, oh, I'm getting pounded right now. It's okay. This feels a lot better. Obviously, this is what I have to do. I was not playing defensively while playing offensively. Oh, okay. You got me on that one. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough yet. Okay. And then you go in the middle, do your little tantrum. I'll heal. Okay. And then there's that. Yep. Yep. Shockwave. 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 Okay. Yep. Go in the middle. Do your thing. Give me a chance. Yep. Okay. I need to stop looking. I'm gonna lock in for a little bit. Just a little bit. Because I'm sure you would want me to win. Stop being a slacker. You need to try harder. I know it's a new concept since you always done things the easy way. I wanted it, the strength to protect the others. When I saw that knight sleeping safe in his big armored shell, it wasn't madness that drove me to it, I just wanted it. But in the end, if strength cannot save you, then what can? Yeah, I was relying too much on nail art to speed through bosses. Because I used that on the, what is his name? The Soul King? And I don't know. I guess I just assumed that that was the best method. Clearly, each boss is going to be very different. Soul Tyrant, thank you. Yeah. So, you know, it was, okay, yep. So, you know, I just ended up thinking that, okay, as long as I'm getting these slashes in with the nail arts, I assumed, like, okay, like, this is fine, this works. I'm getting damage in, I just have to plan it. But no, it really was as simple as just evading the attacks. And then just, like, attacking and then running away. You want to call it? You could do less for... Yeah, we'll call it. I was just going to go over to the Moth Lady, right? Because I think we have enough, right? Yay, bedtimes. Okay. Oh, this down then right. Okay. Let me see. Let me get you real quick, buddy. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yep. Okay. Down then right. Excuse me. Please. Let me be on my way. Let me see. If I'm in the tram, resting grounds. Yep. Alrighty. You have a good night, Pyro. You be safe. Have a good night. Have good sleps. We also gotta get some grub rewards. Drum grub grum. We about to head out too. Bye. Get some good rest, good sleps, and all those good things. Boom bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. And I zoom. This is what being a zoomer is all about. Okay. Yep, go straight up. No stopping. No stopping. No stopping. Yeah, look at that. More than 1,500. It's so close to fully awakening. Okay. 18 hundo. Alright, what did you give me? What am I supposed to do with this? This is useless. Alright, where's that bench? There's gotta be... Yeah, here it is. Alrighty. Good sesh, good sesh. We had a little bit of a crash, but, you know, it happens. It do happen. Other than that, though, it was fun. I had a good time. It was the good of times. Sometimes it was the bad of times. And then it's a little bit of just times in general. I recently found another artist that I'm, like, using their music for. It is very, very relaxing in terms of just being able to, like, relax and cool down from what we just did. So what's that you say? We got about maybe 3 more strems of that. It'll be kind of sad to think that it'll be going by so quickly. What's really strange to think, though, is that we've gotten through so many, what's the word I'm looking for? We've gotten through so many things in Hollow Knight in what has been a total of 4 streams. And that in itself is wild to me. Like, I guess in the context of other people do, they do shorter streams and things like that, or they make a game series out of it. And it's like each episode could be maybe like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes. And it doesn't feel as though a lot has gone by. And the fact that we are on number 4, I had to go back and check the archives on YouTube, and I was just like looking it back and reading it, and I was like, is this seriously just number 4? Because this doesn't feel like it was number 4. It doesn't feel as though it was such a long time ago where we started off from the very beginning having trouble fighting Hornet the first time we find them. And then all of a sudden, the last time that we played Hollow Knight, we get the branding for the King's Mark, the King's brand. And it's just crazy to me how much progresses throughout this game. Probably 3 streams till the end, depending on how well you do. I see. That should be exciting, though. I definitely am excited to see where we go from here. And I will say, Hollow Knight has definitely been a treat. I have been having a lot of fun with it. Rest assured, regardless of, any worries you might have of just like, oh, like that's too much back what is it called? Backseat gaming or anything like that. Again, like that's part of the experience, at least to me, right? Um, I genuinely am having fun with all of this. No matter what, I'm always having fun with it. And to me, Hollow Knight is going to be another experience where it's kind of just like, yeah, like we went through this. We went through this together. Um, and it's just a good time to me. Like any series that we start and we do or anything like that, to me, the biggest thing to take from it is that there's always going to just be like a little roller coaster of kind of just like, okay, we're going up here, we're going down here, we're going up here and going down here. And it's such a treat to experience those highs and those lows. And again, like I'm just very, very happy to be sharing this experience and the fact that you share this with me. So again, it's like equally I feel the same. And for everyone that does um, take part of this and I'm very grateful for that because we all pretty much just go through all of these series together. And I remember just loving getting lost and to be here with you while you do it is fun. Yeah, pretty much. And then, sometimes we just have like those moments where I'm kind of just like I'm gone, just nowhere to be found. I don't know where I am or anything like that. But that is definitely um a fun part of Hollow Knight, I think, is being able to get lost. And then all of a sudden you're going from, your objective is go from point A to point C. And then all of a sudden it's like, okay, well, first off, I'm going to stop over at W. I'm going to stop by Y. And then I'm going to go over to Z real quick. And then I'm going to backtrack to M. And then I'll make my way back to A. And then I'll go to B. And then I'll go back to A again. And then I'll arrive at C. Um, but it is incredible to see how everything is intertwined with one another, right? You get like these small text that comes across the lore dumps or anything like that. $15 full price. This is true. The price cannot be beat. It really cannot be beat. it blows me away how many games you can get for just such a low price. But because it was made with so much love and care, you have this experience unlike any other, right? I can't recall many AAA games in the past that I've played that left me with that feeling of kind of just like, this world was properly built. This was built with the intent that you want to create a story that will last. And adding those little details is something that only makes the experience even better. Watch the vid I sent you describes. Let me see, how long is this one? The opening one, Smile Bomb. What's going on here? God, I'm such a fan of old school animation. Like, the way you, how do I describe it? I guess maybe the tone. I just remember as a kid, the color scheme that they use for kind of just like as they're running through like areas that kind of have that sky palette of just like a light blue. To me, that's like prime retro color. I mean, that could easily explain why so much of my background for our chat room is like that light blue retro color. The intro song is a translated version of, but I prefer the English version. Honestly, it's still bop. I want to stop and grow up again. I feel that, honestly. It's, I think one of the weirdest things to think about is the fact that it's like so many of us grow up with this concept in our head of just like, this is what, how do I explain it? When you think to yourself like retro or anything like that, even when we were younger, it was always associated with like these things in Japan for some reason. It was almost like to me when I think about it, I always had this idea of just like a laundromat, and it didn't have to be in Japan, but it was always just fitted with that vaporwave aesthetic. And I still don't understand why that is the thing that is stuck with me because then in my head along with it goes shows that are on the small CRT TVs that are in the corner of the laundromat. And how weird is it that that is like a comfort thought? It like you could put me in that kind of scenario, and as long as I know that, uh, I think the only time that I would sleep in one would be if it was in Japan. Remember the one Chainsaw Man ending song? Which one specifically with the CRTV? Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, 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 yeah. The I believe that one was Chu. Yeah. Um, it's the one where it goes like no da da na 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 me tight da na 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 Valentine so da na 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 na. Oh, that's such a good one. That is such a good one. Ba da na 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 na. Da, 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 get on, oh, yeah. Every once in a while, I put that on my playlist when I'm walking, My doggo. I usually skip around, and the main ones that I will listen to is mainly, let me see here, let me pull it up. Chainsaw Man. Okay. I was a big fan of the Zuto Mayo one, but I got burnt out on that one pretty quickly. I'm still a big fan of Backroom. What's your music taste, my man? My music taste straight like it goes from everything, honestly. Like pretty much everything is my music taste. There's value to me. This is someone that grew up with a music background and stuff like that. There's value in anything music related for me, right? Like I could go from enjoying country songs to like Carmen for like classical music, and then what songs am I listening to right now? Honestly, I've kind of been jamming out a bit to Ado. I genuinely love Ado. She does such a great job. I've been listening a lot to the Space Dandy original soundtrack, a little bit of Naoki, the guy who does the Guilty Gear soundtrack. Um, and then I recently started just listening to some very like nostalgic K-pop songs from like my high school days. And it's like, you really do kind of just like go all over the place when you're listening to songs and all of those things. And, it's still funny to think that at one point in my life, I attended like a big K-pop concert. That was a very interesting time. It's like all I remember is it was just like giant stadium, and it was bleachers, and you just had general admission, so like you could move around all over the place, and you could kind of just like sneak your way through and kind of just get closer and closer. I used to go on YouTube and just discover music through whatever played next. Honestly, like that's a vibe right there. Sometimes that's how you find the best things. Um, Found a lot of great songs. Yeah, I mean, I definitely agree with you on that. I've done the same thing. Um, Definitely, I've been on the hunt for songs like the one that I found or I'm playing right now because isn't it so strange when you are looking for a specific song, but it has to fit your concept of just like I need it to have this specific mood. So it's like I would go through a playlist and look through all of these artists and kind of just be like, this artist has a nice chill vibe to their beats, and the melody is very relaxing. And then you go through, and that's the only one out of like 30 songs that is exactly what you were looking for. And then you continue looking for another person that like still fits within those. Um, but it's only because you're looking for such a very specific thing, right? It's like I've been listening to I have the description. I made sure to link the artists for this song. They have like a ridiculous amount of just like songs and loops and stuff like that, but they're all labeled like number 692, and it was very difficult to find it at first, but the dude's name is like Thomas Okami or something like that. Um, Very good stuff. It definitely helps put me in the mood to go to sleep. And I've recently been putting on some of their playlists to fall asleep with. Most of the time, I'm listening to like other dialogue stuff while I'm going to sleep, but it's been interesting. Steady by Strong Boy, Vow by Sales, and Sleep It Out by Varsity are great. Oh, let's make note of that, right? I'm gonna. Do we have a music channel by any chance? If we don't have a music channel, I'm literally just gonna put this in the arts and drawings. Well, can I change one of these? Video and media. Perfect. I'll toss it in there. That way I can remember that. Can I just change this? I'm gonna change this. I'm just gonna say music suggestions. No, even better. Music you should hear. Okay. I'm gonna shove this one up here. Oh, that's so cute. I just now saw Pyrobuyo's jacket for Dandy. Oh my god, I don't even know what mine looks like. Uh, I, yeah, I'm literally just gonna. We'll do Animal Crossing tomorrow. Work on the COVID house. I, I'm scared, quite honestly, because I'm not going to go in there prior to stream. I'm not going to go in there prior to stream to clean up anything or check for any cringe that exists. It's straight up whatever my head was at the time and whatever I wanted to put in. That's just gonna be it. I'm gonna help you clean, don't worry. Yeah, exactly. And then, the other thing as well is I'll make sure that for anyone that comes in to the island or anything like that, I'll make like a little thing to block what the code is and things like that. Uh, because even though we are a very small channel and all of that, you can never be too careful. All my cringe on display. I mean, look, cringe is good content. And even if I have to present my own cringe, then that's all the better. Oh, you know what's funny is um don't worry, we'll wrap things up in like 5 or 10 minutes. We'll shoot for 5 minutes, but um it's so interesting to me when I see like I saw like a bit of Smosh was doing a thing today, and they were like trying to reach a goal, and if they reached like a level 5 goal, then Ian and Anthony had to read a fanfic and act it out. Um and it was so interesting to me that they were so actively like, well, they were reacting to it with so much cringe reading the fanfic and things like that. And I I literally thought to myself like, this isn't that bad. I don't I don't know what that I don't know how that reflects off of me, but I I really just saw it and I was kind of just like that that could be a lot worse. And I don't know if it's just because of the fact that I've slowly like become immune to cringe as well as feeling a sense of shame for myself because that just doesn't exist nowadays. What was the level of bad? Um, I don't think it was that bad. The things that they were cringing at the most was like little lines where it was kind of just like, what? I think it was one line was something along the lines of just like they were going on a Ferris wheel ride, and it was like one person says while they're on it, they're like, "Oh my God, like what if this thing detached and fell right now?" And then the other person was like, "Stop, like you're scaring me." And then, the first person is just like, "Well, if you want me to stop talking so bad, why don't you make me?" And then they read it off, and then obviously like they don't actually like kiss or anything like that, but they're just like reading the narration, and it's just like, oh, like this person passionately like puts their lips on their other person's lips and things like that. And something about them saying those things to each other, I guess, made it more cringe to them. And I don't know why, but again, I just, if I'm in that position, I don't feel as though I have that feeling of shame. it like I feel as though we've done so many things at this point that it doesn't phase me as much. Okay, I think it's mostly because they're friends. True, but they've been friends for like since what, like middle school or something like that. If you're like saying these things and it's all fake and it's a bit, I don't know, because I can easily see. To me personally, like I think I still felt a level of self cringe, and I mainly felt a level of self cringe when I was like creating new things, right? Like even when I only had the Shiba as the icon of the channel, it still felt to me cringe that I had some kind of like thing there, or, avatar. And, bit by bit, it started developing into, okay, like, I guess this is how I will represent myself, with just like a still rendition of just like, mainly when my hair was fully blue and I had longer hair. And then, uh, that first iteration where it didn't move or anything like that. Yeah, exactly. See, our first drawings, the things that we put together. Um, it's like I still got that thing around. I still have it around to look at and cringe at. Um, but it's a good type of cringe, right? Because it's kind of just like, ah, I managed to go from that to this. And again, like it's incredibly easy to kind of just be like, oh, like you have like oh my God, it's so dumb to think about, but I remember I legit had a conversation with Falgo after I created my first like model with rigging and stuff like that, and I kept referring to it as an avatar. And then midway through our conversation, I straight up just went, I, no, no, this is straight up just a VTuber model. And I have to just admit that to myself. And I don't know why. At that point in time, I really thought to myself, like, this is a level of cringe. And it might still be. Quite honestly, it could be. But I've gotten to the point where I don't care. We forgive you for being a VTuber. My sins have been absolved. So long as my sins are being absolved of both of you, I am perfectly fine. We are cringe, but we are free. This is true. This is true. We are ashamed of you, but we forgive you. See, that is what I was always aiming for. That was my intention from day one when I managed to hook both of you and hold you hostage to this channel. That's the only thing that I wanted, and that was the only thing that I was going to accept. Except for me, I am caged like a bird. Well, we will take we'll just put like a harness on you, like they do for cats, and we'll just walk you around. No, they have leashes for parrots. There's like you can look it up. There's like a dude in Florida that I'm just mentioning Florida because you can type in the keywords of man walking parrots in Florida, and the parrots are literally just like flapping around. And the guy's just like running with his arms like straight up in the air, kind of just like, okay, okay, yeah, 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 keep going, keep going, keep going. uh, but yeah, no, it's it has been quite a ride, and it is wild to think that I checked since Falgo keeps reiterating that he's like it's been a year. And I checked the date and it said specifically May 28th is your set anniversary. And I was like, interesting. Okay, so there is an actual date and it says like, you know, this is the day that it will be notified or things like that. And I was like, so apparently Twitch does this whole thing where it straight up is just like, yes, this will be your anniversary. You cannot change it just because they want you to be aware that that is. What did I first stream? The first thing I ever streamed was Guilty Gear on the Switch. It was the retro version. I'm gonna change my eyes. It was Guilty Gear, and it was like the very first iteration of Guilty Gear because Falgo did not think that he could stream. And not because he was too nervous. He's always nervous. Even when it's in front of you guys, he still gets nervous about streaming because I don't know. I don't know. I keep reassuring him that, look, they wouldn't be supporting you if they didn't enjoy watching you, especially when you're playing Amori. Um, but yeah, it started off as him saying like, I don't know if I could stream. I don't know. I want to stream. And so then I said, okay, look, this is how easy it is. And then I hooked up my Switch and then I made a Twitch and then I started I um I started a stream. I don't even think I had OBS at the time. And then I threw Falgo in the Discord call and I said, look at this. Now we're live. Now I'm playing a game. And now I'm having a conversation with you while I am playing said game. It's just that easy. And come stream, little bro. We ain't gonna do nothing. No, it's true. It's true. Um, I don't think he would ever admit it. He might admit it. He might need a couple of drinks, but behind the scenes, I I remember the first time that he finished his first Omori stream, and it's okay. Falgo is probably asleep, and if he's not asleep, he's probably not watching. And Falgo, if you are watching, hi. I hope you don't mind, but I'm going to mention these things because it's good to tell people. Next Falgo streams. Let's fucking go. Uh, right. So after his first Amori stream, I remember because I was there with him, right? So I said that if you feel nervous or anything like that about streaming Amori, um, I will be here in this call. Like, if you need anything from me, if you need me to hop in or say anything, or just to like give you a wall to bounce off of, you just let me know. Yeah, I said, God, I can't believe I got you to play this game. Uh, that was such a good night, though. That very much was a good night. I made sure to clear everything that I had going on and just make sure that things were going smooth. I didn't interfere. I didn't want to interfere because I knew he could do it. He has nightmares of it. Interestingly enough, though, like the first night, he wasn't able to sleep because um, part of it was the nightmare, but part of it was just that he genuinely, like, he was nervous, which is so interesting to me because that's not something he felt before. Because he's done streams before that, but I think it's because he was streaming into the void, right? Like every once in a while, somebody would come by or anything like that. He is truly just a bundle of nerves. Um, I would love to get him to play the School Labyrinth game. That is a horror co-op game that I would love to play with a group of people. It's up to like 4 people, and it's like $6 or something like that. But I could always play it solo too. He would be hard to convince. Um, but yeah, he was all just like bundled up. Because like I said, it's just he was streaming into the void. That's normal. That's just how it is. And the only people that would not make him nervous, um, he said that he learned he had clinical anxiety. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that time. He told me he didn't have any issues. And then I forced him to go see somebody. uh, I mean, yeah, yeah. You do what you gotta do. He's broken goods. It's true. It's true. We are all broken goods one way or another. Um, except Ovu. Ovu is just the one piece of luggage that somehow manages to survive every airplane trip, and no one can manage to break through anything within that case. Um, but it was so nice to hear once he did his Amori stream that it was like, yeah, it's like it wasn't. It was just weird because how how do I go about trying to create content, or how can I be entertaining for Ovu, Pyrobuyo, and he was like, and then even Mega Sheebs like showed up. So I was just very nervous to try to keep things entertaining. Um, my greatest flaws. I'm perfect. Can't relate to other struggles. It's true. That is the plight of the golden god. Um, so I don't know how much he actually mentions it, but he has mentioned that he is very grateful. And the thing is that you can't always be entertaining at every minute, at every moment. I've mentioned multiple times that, there's a big difference in how many people go about doing content. And one way that somebody does it can be completely different from another one, right? And there's no reason to compare yourself to another person. I hope Falco is having fun and isn't too stressed while playing because right, exactly. And that's kind of the thing that he gets in his own head about sometimes. That was the conversation that we had after his last stream, was kind of just like, you don't have to think about it too much, quite honestly. Like, uh, because I was telling him that we don't need to compare ourselves to others, right? So if he brings up an example of kind of just like, Okay, I just want to know, how do you go about talking about a subject and then just like going off on it for like 5, 10 minutes just because it was an offhand comment? You're gonna get him to play a detective game and see how it goes. True, yeah, 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 yeah. Ugh, those detective games. God, if only I was better at being a detective. Put that other active mind to work. Oh, yeah, I could only imagine. I got shot as a detective. That was not a fun time. Again, my methods were unorthodox. I got results, god damn it. I appreciate that, Pyro Puyo. I do my best to be the best detective. I pushed every old woman I could find. Look, 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 look. I may have done that, but I got an answer in the end. That is all that matters. And our perp is now behind bars. And all of those old women are going to make a full recovery. Except Diana. She already had a glass eye. That that is never going to be fixed. Right. I mean, I asked a very simple question. I asked, where is she? She did not comply. So sometimes when that happens, you have to resort to other methods. But yeah, see, it's just like little things like that where to me, I have no I prefer going into those bits. I prefer making up stuff and just like seeing where you can go with something. And, I like to keep up with what's going on in the current content creator space because, again, even no matter how small of a channel this is or anything like that, I want to provide things that I would enjoy, right? Like, too many people think that, oh, you start streaming because you want to make money. That's that's like a very, very small percent of people that actually make a career out of doing that. You have to have a passion for what you're doing because I'm sure both of you guys have seen um are we talking about streaming Hollow Knight? Because I have plans for Hollow Knight next week. As for stream, oh, the project's work's coming along. It's good. It's good. I finished up another thing for a previous website that I worked on. They just wanted like a new color scheme and things like that. Um, so I finished that and then took care of some other things. I know since Pyro and Pyrotechnics and Falgo have WoW coming back in to their lives and all of that with the new season. Um, I actually should take a drink. I appreciate that. I know that they both are probably going to slow down on their streaming. Um, so I don't know what days they will have because they raid Wednesday and Thursday night, I believe. And then aside from that, like at the very beginning, for the first month or two, usually you're busy with like running dungeons and things like that. And I think that's okay because if they don't have, if they're not available at the time, um, I did get most of my things done, and I would like to start bringing in what streams again on Monday, Tuesday, and then take Wednesday off, and then come back in Thursday, Friday. I think they're max level, but I would just I would just keep asking Falco if he's reached level 60 yet. And then, because I have no idea what the current level is, but it's definitely not 60. But yeah, no, I I would like to get back to putting in more time and effort into coming back into the streams and things like that. Um, I definitely end up going a little bit over, but if I'm being completely honest, I really do just enjoy going for long periods of time. It it gives me that same sense of feeling as like a kid at a sleepover when you're just like with your buddies and things like that, and it's kind of just like you're staying up so late, and then after you finish the game you just like have all of this energy out of nowhere to just like shoot the shit and kind of just like talk about all these things, and then you're kind of just like running in circles talking about the same thing over and over again until you pass out. So obviously, I shouldn't do that, especially since it's a Thursday. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I was thinking that too. I just I always worry that if I wake up early, like the last couple of days I've been waking up early around like 4:30 a.m. Like this morning I woke up at 5:30 a.m. and then I took my dog on a walk at 6:30, and then usually I get like I get a little bit more sleep, like an hour or something like that afterwards. And then usually I head back to bed at like 8 p.m. So I'll eat like this is only when my sleeping schedule is really messed up that I sleep early and wake up early. That's how I know my schedule is messed up. Maybe once a game we can pick a game to stream till 3 a.m. It's true. Yeah. Um, but I have had those thoughts of kind of just like I would enjoy, I think, like if I wake up really early, just picking a random game and then just kind of just like streaming it. I think my main thing is that I would stay away from any series that we already have in progress because I would, there we can be completely honest. There is a difference between a VOD and live. The live aspect is that you are actively making a what? You're actively creating a memory because you're here in the moment. Am I tired all the time? No, no, surprisingly not. I am only tired when I am running on caffeine and bad food because I get bursts of energy from the caffeine and then the bad food drags me down. And then once I start eating better and I start getting like the actual things that I should be eating, like, making sure I'm not having an iron deficiency or that I don't have any vitamin deficiencies, um, then I'm good. Then I'm good. It's just a, it's just a, I don't know how to explain it. It's just a bad habit. Yeah. It's just like a bad habit and it comes and goes in waves. The vertigo. Yeah. Yeah, it really does. I don't know why that's always the case, but it truly is just like that. Um, you, you have these like days where you're straight up kind of just like, I know what I have to do to feel better. I just don't want to do it. You kind of just ghost for the next couple of days, and then you're like, okay, I'm tired of this. And then finally, you like put in the work, and you start like making yourself like feel better, you start eating better food that's better for you, and then next thing you know, it's like, oh God, I feel a lot better. But I don't regret any of my actions because I don't know. Maybe it's some weird thing where I consciously want to remind my no. No, I don't know. I think it's really just like to spite myself because it's kind of just like, no, I can handle it. It's fine. It's fine. I can handle it and I'm good with where I am for now. For now. Still, maybe don't push yourself to the edge. Thankfully, that hasn't been the case. Like, oh God, don't punish yourself. This is the creation of. This is how fanfics get made. Um, what's it called? Yeah, I thankfully I do not push myself to the limit that I used to in the past. Um, when you hit like 21, 22, you're still in that I'm invincible phase. You don't think anything can uh bad can happen to you or anything like that. Don't do a creative version of a lot. No, of course not. Of course not. Just eat before bed. Yeah, exactly. Um, I'm making sure to eat before bed and I'll take all those good things. Um, yeah, no, in the past it was a lot worse. Um, I I would constantly push myself both physically and mentally. Um, and it was just of the thought that you were invincible, right? So I thought that, yeah, I could go ahead and do all of this exercise and I'd be fine. Well, at the same time, like I would practice, like uh, music and like songs and things like that. I made it a habit to sing for like 4 to 6 hours a day, and that would be from Monday to Friday. Yeah, that's true. I definitely had that hernia going after that. Yeah, because I was slowly trying to get back into the gym and things like that. And I remember this feeling of just like something constantly being pushed out above my abdomen. Um, and yeah, no. I, thankfully, it sucks to say it, but it's like I had to push myself that badly in the past to realize that I need to take better care of myself or else I lose out on the next 2 years. And quite honestly, so I am just so happy that I am even available to do these things. I am so happy to be able to talk with all of you because that's not something that I would have been able to do 3 years ago. What, 3 years ago? Yeah, 3 years ago. 4 years ago. The voice was just non existent after that. So, yeah, it's a bad habit. Don't take it lightly. No, of course not. Like, this is all stuff that was way, like, it was that bad. Exactly. Yeah, the vocal cords, I swear to you, I will never take that. I'll never take, what is the term? My brain cells are working overtime right now. For granted. I will never take it for granted ever again. And that is like the one thing that I constantly am kind of just like, okay, like I need to make sure that, I'm being careful with what I do and things like that. When did I figure out I needed surgery or whatever for my throat? Hmm. I'm thinking. I remember going to multiple specialists, right? So it was like I would see my general, and my general would send me over to a gastrologist, and then that gastrologist would send me to get a thyroid exam or something like that. And I think I spent maybe like 6 months with the gastrologist, um, just seeing if it was, did it just hurt when you talked or you couldn't talk? It was both. It was both. It was constant, it was just a constant feeling of just like my throat felt constricted while burning. It literally just felt like I was constantly in pain and that my vocal cords just always felt strained and burning. Everything just felt like it was constantly burning. Yeah. It was a rough time. And the thing is that I barely ate during that time as well. Like I I was sticking with the blandest of things and still it just like nothing was improving. Um and once they after a year of dealing with that, then I was brought into the ear, nose, throat specialist, and she had done my surgery once before. It was essentially the same exact surgery, and so when we went through all of the other options, uh, she told me that this is really the only thing that I can do. And, looking at what's going on, like it could be possible that you might just have a additional amount of mucus going down, causing postnasal drip. And that could constantly just be causing pain on top of other things like stomach problems. So you might actually just be getting attacked by two symptoms that are just causing all these issues. And that, or maybe you don't have stomach problems right now, but the postnasal drip combined with the stomach thing could have gotten you to the point where it was so deteriorated that the nose continued to produce symptoms and just stopped you from healing this entire time. And she said, but again, like these are things that are hypothetical, so we won't know how much of an improvement you'll have after the surgery. And she said that, the other thing as well is that I've done your surgery before. This is the same exact one. It's just that a lot of your cartilage grew back and we have to clear it. And um, there is scar tissue, which is just, basically just my tissue that was cut open before has to be cut open again. And once that is cut open again, it hurts even more for the healing process. And you can sometimes have pain still running through it years after the surgery. Thankfully, I don't feel any. It's very rare if I feel any at all. Um, and so I would say it took about maybe 2.5 years to finally get confirmation that I needed the surgery and getting the surgery approved. And then it took about a year after that to start having improvements to my voice. My voice is a lot deeper than it originally was. And a lot of singers have gotten the same surgery that I have. And they worry that it will change the tone of their voice. So some of them go without it. And then some of them go through with it, and some of them have better voices than what they started with, and some of them have ones that they don't particularly enjoy. Um, I think for the most part, I'm just happy that I have the ability to just speak in general. After the surgery, like I said, it took like a year before I felt comfortable enough to start just trying to sing songs that were very low in pitch. Like, there's a song called, oh God, I can't remember it, but it's by a group called The National. And the vocals are so low, the vocalist is so low that I thought, okay, this is a good starting point for me to see how long I can do this until my I start to feel discomfort in my throat, because I am not going to push myself to the point where I feel discomfort and try to work through it. So, one of the songs he'd be kind of just like oh, it was called Blood Buzz, Ohio. That's what it is. Cause yeah, it goes like this low, and he goes like, "I was married in Ohio in a swarm of bees. I never married, but Ohio don't remember me." And it would just be like very low things like that. And I would go ahead and just like practice those sorts of things. And I would do it for maybe at least like what, 10 minutes max a day. And then take the next 2 days off because I would start to feel discomfort. And yeah, that was just like, yeah, that was the OG Ohio. That was the OG Blood Buzz Skibbity Ohio Gat Riz. So yeah, it is very interesting to see that it had progressed to that point, and it just got to the point where it's just like I started to get my upper register back, and I'm glad you can talk, man. I hope you can say, of course. And we still do need to plan a good day for karaoke because, you know, I make sure to keep going back to the songs that I need to keep. I don't want to do repeats of like past songs, but obviously there are some that I will do for Pyro Buyo specifically. But you know, I make sure to go back to the Utena staircase song just to keep my chops up for that because I have to use a different part of my voice for that because you have to go like zetai ume roku shioku, and it's like I'm not warmed up, but you get the idea. It's kind of just like you kind of have to like dip a little bit into that like opera voice. um and so yeah, no, I of course I'm more than happy to sing what I love, and it's been a great feeling to be able to get songs from whether it's anime or just anything else in general from everyone else here, and being able to perform that. And because to me music is the way that I connected with lots of people, and being able to connect with others doing that during like the karaoke and stuff like that, it it makes me feel as though there's more of a connection, and that camaraderie just like builds and is stronger. um so yeah, I very much do enjoy that, and I want to make sure the next time that we plan a karaoke that we can for sure guarantee that Pyro Buyo will be able to make it, because again, uh yeah, Twitch don't like the VODs. And yeah, of course, send those karaoke songs. Of course. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Look, again, I've mentioned many times, we get here every time it gets late. I have the deepest of appreciation for everyone. You know, I I genuinely love what I do whenever I get to be here with everyone, and it makes me very happy. So yeah, get those door. uh, but yeah, I don't need to go into it any further. You already know. Yeah, a little smooch, little chew from me to you. Look, what can I say? It's true. It's just I ain't part of the machismo or anything like that. I I will be more than happy to share my feelings. Yeah, definitely will make sure give the doggo a kiss. Always make sure to give her one when she yeah, of course I will. Yeah, of course I will. We'll go ahead and wrap things up right here, and I'll go ahead and take care of those things. Yeah, of course. Of course. I really do appreciate it. I do. I need to make sure that I take care of myself in those. I'll beat you up if you push yourself. You'll be like what is his name? Fushiguro. Yeah, you'll be like Fushiguro to Yuji, where he's just like, if you get yourself killed or something like that, if you die, I'll kill you. But yeah, I will say daw, and I'll tuck my Shiba in and make sure she is all set for bed and all of that. But yeah, we will go ahead and end it there. I will go make sure to do those things and take care of myself and get some sleep and all of those things. We'll do some Animal Crossing later today. Yeah, later today. For Pyrobuyo the next day. But you get the idea. So, thank you again for everything, guys. I really do appreciate you. Love you all. And I will see you all later.